Hello, in this video we will learn how we can make drop down list. Drop down list is usually made to restrict the user that he can enter a data only from the given list. User is not allowed to input any other value other than the list. Let's say I have created two questions here. One is do you like apples? So we will create a list so that user can only enter yes or no. So this is the way we drop down lists are used. This is used for the data validation that a customer or user should not enter any invalid entry here. Okay, let's start. Do you like apples? So it can have two answers, yes or no. So we will create a small drop down list with two options, yes or no. Click on the cell where you want to create the list and then go to the data tab, data, and then data validation. This is data validation. Click on the data validation. This small window will appear. In the settings, the in allow, there is a drop down list. Open it and select the option list. Here in the source, we have to mention what options should appear in the drop down list. So we want yes, write yes, comma, no. So we can enter the options here and separate with commas. Yes or no are entered here in the source. Press OK. Now you can see when you will click on this cell, the drop arrow is available. You just click on it. You can see the options are there. Yes. If you will press yes, yes will appear. You can select no as well. If you will try to enter some other value, let's say hello, so Excel will accept the other value in this cell. Okay, now let's move on. We have another question: in which month do you want to travel? So it means here the options will be 12 names of the months. Okay, so the list will be little bigger. Again, same thing. Select the cell where you want to create the drop arrow list, drop down list, go to data, data validation, and in the setting tab, uh, the allow option, in the allow option, select the option list. Here we will give the names. We have to give the names of the months and they will be separated with the comma. I have already written these names here just to save time. Control C, and we can paste them here. Control V. So, okay, this is the cell. Press OK. So drop. If now if you will click on this cell, you can see this small arrow is there. When you will click, we can see 12 names of the year are there in the list. We can choose any option. Let's say November. November will appear here. If we will try to give any other option, let's say 2003, it will not accept. So this is called data validation, where you restrict user not to choose any input which is not given in the list. Okay, so if the list is bigger where you have to mention a lot of options, then it is possible that you can create that list like this on the sheet, on the same sheet or on any other tab, and we can use it as a input. Let's see how to do it. Okay, first I will tell you how to remove this drop down list. Click on the cell where drop down list is created. Go to data validation. Okay, clear all. Press clear all. Press OK. Look, the data validation list is sorry, drop down list is gone. I will create the list again. Press here. Click on the cell where you want to create the list. Data, data validation, and select the list. Now, in this small window, instead of giving the input values or source values here, we will give it from the sheet. So I have already prepared a list here, list of months. We can select like this. 12 months are selected. You can see in this source the cell names are already, cell reference is already picked by the Excel. Press OK. Now the sheet is created. Drop down list is created. You can see the names are there. Okay. Thank you for watching the video.